Hello, my friends. How are you? My allergies are kicking today, so I have no voice, so I apologize if it sounds a little crazy trying to listen to me. So let's see what we have in store for today. Definitely a lot of anxiety. For some of you, this has to do with like nightmares or something you've been having, but I definitely get a lot of anxiety, stress, feeling overwhelmed, just the feeling of like, ugh, right now. So we're going to take a minute to breathe, and we're going to get through this reading, and then at the very end, we'll do an energy healing so that we can try to rid whatever this is that you're hanging on to. You also got the Judgment card. So definitely like self-evaluation. For some of you, this still has to do with the court case. This is annoying that it's not done yet. It's annoying, I know. The number 20 came through, so that could be 2 or 0, or the 20. But you definitely got... okay, so you got 2 paths, which is really interesting. You got the 2 of Wands, so you definitely have a choice. You can go right or left. Now remember, this is interesting because this just came up yesterday when we were talking about how you have 2 different paths to choose, or like you're juggling. And when you're manifesting what you want to do and where you want to go, the path that you take might be the longer one to get you there, right? Because you're not comfortable necessarily walking down that path yet. So that's what you're being told, is that you definitely have a choice, and this is a maybe. So whatever the question is that you have, you're getting a maybe because it's your choice. And it's definitely, it is still being like divinely guided from how they're showing me. They're just showing me that you have the option of what you're going to choose, of course, because we all have free will, right? The other thing you have is you have the 4 of Cups. So you do have offers coming through. And this could have to do with the choice that you have being made, or the choice that's coming that you're going to have to make. But for some reason, it feels like there's like missed opportunity, stagnancy. Maybe some of you had the choice and you're feeling like you're regretting not taking it when you had that opportunity. But whatever this is, it definitely feels like a refused offer, a missed opportunity, feeling very stagnant in the situation you are in right now. So know that there is going to be a choice coming up, and you will be able to make that choice whether or not which path you go on, right? Because it's your choice and it's free will. All right, so you got that you're stuck in the past, and this is why the choice is here. Okay, so we talked a lot about free will, right, and choices, and your angels and guides only being able to step in if it's for your highest good and your highest will, but also they can't step in unless you ask them to. So if you need help with this, ask. They can't step in unless you ask. You got a motivated beginning, but you also got reliving past trauma. So there's a lot about living in the past right now, and that's really what we need to purge. We need to purge this. And a lot of you that have been having more like isolation, downtime, separating yourself from people that you normally surround yourself with, that's just because of like this healing period you're going through from your past. For some of you, this is bringing up like old feelings from the past or things that you need to heal from. For others of you, it's because you're in this constant loop or this constant circle and you're not learning your lesson. So if you, let's just purely for example, let's say you're in a relationship and you're not happy, and you go to the next relationship and you're not happy, and the next one, it's not the right person, because you're in this loop and this cycle of going for the same thing every time. So try doing something differently. If it's not working, then that's not your type of person. If you think you can only subscribe to one type of person, or you're only attracted to one type of person or one type of relationship, this is them telling you like it's time to try something new. You've been stuck in this wheel of turning and turning and turning. It's not changing because you're not changing what you're going after. So try to switch some of your boundaries up. Try to get out of this constant loop of dating the same type of person or going after the same job if it's not something that you have a passion for. If you want a career that you're going to love, which you should, when you go to work every single day and that's your career, you want to love it. You don't want to just be like, it'll do, right? Because you don't want it to just do when you have to do that every day. Make it be something you love, that you're passionate about. And you can grow from there, whether it's learning and then starting your own company or whatever it is that your passion is there. They want you to go for it. Pull yourself out of the constant loop. Okay, the constant circle. Because if you stay in that, you're never going to get out. It's like the hamster wheel. You'll just keep going and still complaining about what you're not happy with. Okay, so they're telling you if you want the change, you have to be the one to make it. I hope this resonated with you. Have a great day. I love you.